Before the opening bell, U.S. indices pushed higher on Tuesday, led by shares in semiconductor and semiconductor equipment, consumer durables and apparel, transportation as well. On the economic docket, consumer confidence reaching an 18-year high, coming in at 137.9 for October, all while advancers ahead of decliners, 89% of S&P 500 constituents trading higher yesterday. Now, after the markets closed, IBM approving an additional $4 billion share buyback plan. In other news, Fitch Ratings downgraded the company's long-term ratings and the company's unit IBM credit to A from A+, and also placing their ratings on watch negative after the company's announcement to acquire Red Hat. Moving on, Facebook released third quarter diluted EPS advancing 10.7% year over year to $1.76, beating the $1.47 projected on revenue of $13.73 billion, up 32.9%. And eBay announcing third quarter adjusted EPS from continuing operations rising 16.7% to 56 cents on net revenue of $2.65 billion, in line with expectations, up 10.4%. Turning overseas now, Asian markets higher today. The Nikkei up 2.16%, the Hang Seng up 1.6%, China CSI 300 up 1.4%, and South Korea's Kospi up about 0.75%. European markets gaining ground, and U.S. futures calling for a positive start. Now, in terms of expectations today, Anthem third quarter EPS seen at $3.70 on sales of approximately $22.9 billion. ADP first quarter EPS seen at $1.11 on sales of approximately $3.3 billion. General Motors third quarter EPS seen at $1.25. This while Estee Lauder first quarter EPS seen at $1.22 on sales of approximately $3.5 billion. And Intercontinental Exchange third quarter EPS seen at 80 cents, due up before the market opens. Now on the economic front, 8:15 in the morning, we have the ADP employment change report. 8:45 the October Chicago PMI read. And for the markets, the S&P 500 sees the upside prevail. The Nasdaq sees the upside prevail as well, while the Dow Jones also sees the upside prevail. But that's in focus. The relative strength index bullish and calling for further advance. Long positions above 24,765 are favored, with targets at 25,080 and 25,210 in extension.